Game 4. It is one of that. What we just talked about is a ranked on ranked matchup. This is also a ranked on ranked matchup. 3 Eastern on Fox. Illinois at Purdue on Jawan Johnson Court. Purdue -3 according to Ken Palm. When the line gets released later on Friday, I think it will be larger. I feel like this is not accounting for the fact that Kylan Boswell is not playing for Illinois. Thoughts?
I will offer this caution. I don't think Trey Kaufman-Wren is healthy. I don't think Braden Smith is healthy. I think they're both courageously playing through it. And when I say healthy, it means not noticeably not 100%. Clearly healthy enough to play. But still, coming off that loss at UCLA, in which they had an uncharacteristic 3 turnovers in the last couple minutes of the game, I expect them to rebound, being back on their home floor. As you pointed out, no Kylan Boswell for Illinois. That puts even more pressure on Keelan Wagler, who's been exceptional all year long, but now is the primary ball handler, with Stojakovic. I'm going to go Purdue. Home court, bounce back, even though I don't think they're fully healthy.
I agree with that, but home floor coming off the close loss against UCLA. Purdue has dropped from 1 to 3 in overall offensive efficiency. TKR and his lack of production has been noticeable, and it has moved from a Purdue fans watching game by game, obviously pick up on it. And now, especially after, the past few games here, he had 10 on the road, 7 boards, 5 assists in the game against UCLA. But even still, like, I watch him play, and it's not him at his best for sure. So we'll see.
Cronin said it in the press conference. Mick said he's healthy, he's battling through it. He's not healthy, he's battling through it. He has my respect.
Yeah, no, and if this is the kind of game where you would think that they actually are going to need him, because Illinois can play big. It is a talented team. It's from the outside looking in, going into this game. I understand if you think like, okay, it's Purdue, it's at home. They've been in that projected 1 line. They only had 1 loss all season. It was the one at home to Iowa State. You may not realize it, everybody. Illinois has not lost since December 13. I'm going to give a shout to my buddy Will Leach, who wrote like 3,000 words about Illinois and power ranking its roster heading into this game, who is also an avid listener to this podcast. Illinois also has overtaken Purdue for the number 1 offense in the country heading into this game. 16-3 overall, and no Boswell will be a factor. His defense matters, and I think not having him available is got to be having Braden Smith lick his chops just a little bit here. 3 is like the most annoying possible number for this game. I will say Purdue wins, covers, but I am reluctantly going there. This does feel like it should be in the air for anyone to grab with 90 seconds to go. I expect a really nice performance out of Illinois. This is another tasty matchup, but I'll take the Boilermakers. This one doesn't seem hard. This is GP, who in reality is like 3% Boilermaker at best, trying to pawn off his fake other self. Josh, this feels like he took Purdue the whole way with no hesitation.
No hesitation. He's got lots of work to do to get back to the percentage of Boilermaker he claims to be, and Purdue -3 was probably the lock of the weekend before you sent me a text.
I very much agree with that.